Heather Coco Senza, from whatever era you have been following. Welcome. I just wanted to give a quick PG version update of what's been going on. So I bought a car. Thank God. It has a really, really high interest rate. It's incredibly predatory. It's like 29%. But and my payment is 700 a month, and then I have 300 and I think 28 or $78 a month of insurance. But since I'm a chauffeur, since I work Uber as a driver, as a chauffeur, I have to have that expensive insurance so that I can put passengers in my car legally. So it's operating cost. I'm taking it as it's my business. I need to incorporate or LLC my business. And especially for the purpose of taxes coming up at the end of the year and everything like that, it's just been a really, really fast moving time in the last 6 months. I stopped working at Spin. I was bartending and serving there, if you guys remember. I started getting stalked there. There's some videos up on YouTube of me working at Spin, which made me know for fact that the people stalking me were also, knew where to find me. So, and I had never confirmed that before, because all of the stalking would be like coincidental in public places. Like when I was breastfeeding at Northbridge, not Northbridge, 900 North Michigan, and they left like a note hanging in my bathroom in the nursing station stall, and things of that nature. So that the last occurrence of anything like that was about a month after I stopped working at Spin. Someone stole a memory foam pillow off of my sofa in my apartment. Um, Xavier, as you guys know, if you've watched before, if not, I'll catch you up to speed. Xavier and I spent a little under 3 years of homelessness, following me spending 2 years of homelessness alone, after being unlawfully kicked out of my own home at 2037 West Roscoe, and thrown into the street, and subsequently resulting in a lot of predatory behavior against me, that I've reported in the form of police reports. But and I'm going to explain this as if I were speaking to children. I think either the police are confused or maybe they're just very busy. I really don't know, because they haven't been able to get back to me with any resolution on any one of the cases. The most recent case was deceptive practice, where my bank account information for my Wintrust bank was stolen out of my apartment the same day as an iHome speaker, and that was about 5 months ago. So it's been relatively uneventful with regards to the break-ins and the harassment. I've only been receiving what I refer to as chatter harassment, which is like the general overtone, what people have been saying via all, conduits of communication. So Facebook, Instagram, text messaging, in-person communication, phone calls, emails, Telegram, Snapchat, Twitter, however you communicate. When I say chatter, I'm referring to a collective vibe that I've been, or, harassment sometimes, depending on the undertone, that I've been receiving. And it's been, for the most part, pretty, oh gosh, it's so bright, pretty quiet, for the first 4 months. And then the last 2 months have been hell, torture again. So it's been like literal torture. But that seems to have passed, thank God. And you know what they say, after someone is burned, like the Illinois Prairie Path, it grows back better and more amazing than ever before. So I have created a uniform for myself, a black turtleneck or black long sleeve shirt, a black vest, and black leggings. As a driver, it's my driving uniform. And I've been wearing this, and making sure that I look presentable and do my makeup and get ready for the day, so that I can start the day with as much confidence as possible, coming from a space, as you know, of not having a home and everything that's gone on with Weston. It's been really difficult. We are actually on our way to court right now. It's been 18 months in the system with Weston. As you know, I haven't been on here because the judge said I'm not allowed to discuss the details of Weston's case. And I do believe that that's, for nefarious reasons and purposes, because there's been a lot of foul play and just blatant lying. I personally underwent several psychological evaluations, and the first two said that I was of sound health, that I could benefit from therapy, but that I was a good mother and a good woman. And, my doctor of over 10 years said those things on the stand. And then, after that, I went to two places that I was mandated to go, and I've just been met with complete inaccurate information. Like, they try comparing my criminal record or my name and former addresses or things of that nature, and they just don't match. So we're going now to another court date. I have visits with Weston Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Tuesday or Thursday. So 4 visits a week for 2 hours each visit. And we had to move our visit from 11 to 1 to 12 to 2 today, because the court is this morning from 9 to 11 a.m. So that's about all. I pack Weston a lunch nowadays. I've been doing rice, white rice, pasta, chicken. Today we brought pork chops, steak, ground sirloin. Before, I bought a rice cooker, or on the days when we're running late a little bit, we'll go and get chicken noodle soup from Whole Foods. So I get to feed him like a real lunch and spend those 2 hours with him. And, I'm just trying to take it in stride and not get really upset or sad, even though I feel really upset and sad. Like, that's my baby. So Viviana, Lewis, and Alexis are doing well. I talk to them every single day, um, always texting, FaceTiming, and all of that. And that's about it. So I drive Uber 7 days a week, every single day. And I have a rent and a car payment. And we're on our way to court. And this is with regards to custody of Weston. So I hope you guys all have a great day, and that you get the best news for your life, and that we're able to effectively come together for solutions for the future. My name is Heather. I have 4 children, and I'm working as a Uber driver 7 days of the week. I wish I could tell you the rest. But anyways, if you guys have any legal advocacy that you could offer, please let me know in the DM, and have a great day.